Have you ever pondered the possibility of reptilian overlords ruling our world in secret? This is not as far-fetched as it may sound. The theory of reptilian overlords, mysterious beings allegedly governing our society from the shadows, has been around for decades. It's a narrative that has intrigued many, leading to countless debates and discussions. The roots of this theory can be traced back to the prevalence of reptilian symbolism in ancient cultures. From the serpentine gods of Mesoamerican civilizations to the dragon lore of Eastern societies, it's clear that our ancestors held a certain fascination for these cold-blooded creatures. The basic premise of the conspiracy theory is simple. The reptilian overlords, often depicted as shapeshifters, hide in plain sight, manipulating human society for their own arcane purposes. But is there any truth in these claims? Or are they mere fables spun by overactive imaginations? As we delve deeper into this topic, let's keep an open mind and explore the evidence together. Evidence of reptilian overlords is often hidden in plain sight, or so theorists claim. In the web of conspiracy theories, there is a myriad of purported evidence that suggests the existence of these elusive beings. Let's start with the media. It's said that subliminal messages and hidden symbols are scattered throughout popular culture. From music videos to blockbuster movies, theorists suggest that the reptilian presence is subtly indicated, often unnoticed by the untrained eye. Some even argue that certain high-profile individuals are reptilians in disguise, using their influence to manipulate society and maintain control. Next, we come to reported sightings. These are accounts from individuals who claim to have seen these beings, often describing them as humanoid reptiles with distinct physical traits. These sightings are reported globally, with a surprising consistency in descriptions across different cultures and time periods. However, the elusive nature of these encounters often leaves us with more questions than answers. In addition to sightings, we have testimonies from people who claim to have had direct encounters with these beings. These accounts often describe complex interactions, with some asserting that they've been abducted or communicated with these entities. These testimonies, while fascinating, are often met with skepticism due to their extraordinary nature. The secrecy surrounding these claims is noteworthy. Many of the individuals who come forward often do so anonymously, citing fear of reprisal from these supposed overlords. This secrecy, while understandable, makes it difficult for researchers to validate these claims or gather concrete proof. So, where does this leave us? We have a collection of claims, a range of supposed evidence, and a myriad of questions. However, as with any theory, it's crucial to examine it from all angles. Despite the abundance of claims, skeptics argue there's a lack of tangible scientific evidence. So what do the skeptics say? Skeptics of the reptilian overlord theory present compelling counter-evidence. Now let's dive into this a bit deeper, shall we? The first point of contention is the glaring lack of physical evidence. Despite the numerous claims and anecdotes floating around, not one shred of definitive proof has been produced. There are no fossils, no captured specimens, no verifiable DNA samples. All we have are stories and hearsay, which, while captivating, are not concrete proof. Next, we must address the elephant in the room, the scientific impossibility of such beings existing. Reptiles, as we know them, are cold-blooded creatures. They require external sources of heat to survive and function. The idea of a race of advanced humanoid reptiles capable of controlling world governments and living in secret among us is a fascinating concept, but it fundamentally clashes with our understanding of biology and evolution. Moreover, the size and complexity of a conspiracy of this magnitude would be astronomical. The number of people required to maintain such a secret, and the intricate web of deception and manipulation that would need to be woven, is enough to make even the most seasoned conspiracy theorist pause. Now let's shift our focus from the external to the internal. Psychologists have proposed several explanations for why people may believe in such theories. One theory suggests that these beliefs are a form of escapism, a way to cope with the complexities and uncertainties of our world by attributing them to a single, all-powerful entity. Another theory points to our innate pattern-seeking behavior. We are wired to find patterns and connections, even where none exist. This tendency can lead us to see conspiracies and hidden meanings in random events. Given the counter-evidence, it might seem like the theory of reptilian overlords is purely speculative, but what if there's more to it? As we continue to unravel this enigma, keep an open mind and remember, the truth is often stranger than fiction. The question remains, do reptilian overlords truly exist, or are they a product of human fascination with the unknown? In this quest, we've delved deep, turning stones and peering into the shadows. We've examined the evidence from ancient symbolism to modern-day whistleblowers. And yet we've also considered the counter-evidence, the scientific impossibilities and the logical inconsistencies. Both sides present compelling arguments. The believers point to a myriad of clues hidden in plain sight, while the skeptics argue for a more rational explanation, rooted in psychology and societal fears. It's a balance of mystery and reason, of curiosity and skepticism. This exploration isn't about proving or disproving, but about fostering critical thinking and open-mindedness. The truth, as they say, is often stranger than fiction, and in this case it's also far more elusive. While we may not have a definitive answer, the mystery of the reptilian overlords continues to provoke intrigue and debate. What do you believe?